Welcome to our Hong Kong Brief program. I am your host, Jenny. Today, we dive into some significant headlines making waves in the region. First up, Bali's tourism is taking a hit as budget-conscious travelers are affecting the local economy, raising concerns for the future of this popular destination. Next, we turn our attention to the Mixue Group, China's largest fresh drink company, as they aim to raise a whopping 3.45 billion Hong Kong dollars through an IPO in Hong Kong. With plans to expand their business amidst fierce competition, this could be a game-changer for the brand known for its delicious drinks and ice cream. Lastly, we have some bittersweet news as Hong Kong's oldest pro-democracy party, the Democratic Party, is beginning the process of disbanding due to the challenging political climate. Founded in 1994, this party has been a significant player in Hong Kong's democracy movement, but now faces a tough road ahead. Please stay tuned for more detailed coverage on these stories. South China Morning Post reports on the recent return of top geophysicist Niu Fenglin to China after over 2 decades in the United States, where he will join the University of Science and Technology of China's Earth and Space Sciences School. This move is significant as it highlights China's push to enhance its scientific capabilities and attract leading talent from abroad. Additionally, President Xi Jinping's recent meeting with top entrepreneurs marks a pivotal moment for China's private sector, particularly in technology, indicating a shift in government support for innovation and growth in this critical industry. In another intriguing development, the South China Morning Post highlights how Chinese engineers are utilizing bamboo to construct the world's longest sea bridge, showcasing the potential of eco-friendly materials in large-scale infrastructure projects. This innovation not only reinforces China's position as a leader in sustainable construction but also emphasizes the growing importance of environmentally conscious practices in modern engineering. Meanwhile, Bali's tourism sector faces challenges as locals express frustration over frugal tourists who spend less money while occupying space and resources, prompting calls for a shift towards quality tourism that benefits the local economy. The South China Morning Post also covers Mixue Group's ambitious plans for a 3.45 billion Hong Kong dollars, 444 million US dollars, IPO in Hong Kong, aiming to expand its fresh drink business amid fierce competition. With over 45,000 stores, the company has seen a remarkable 45.2% profit surge year-on-year and plans to use the IPO proceeds for enhancing production facilities and marketing. However, analysts caution that Mixue may be nearing its growth ceiling in the saturated Chinese market. As the company prepares for its market debut, it faces the challenge of maintaining its momentum in a landscape where peers have struggled post-IPO, reflecting the volatile nature of the current market environment. Guardian, Hong Kong's oldest pro-democracy party, the Democratic Party, has announced plans to begin the process of disbanding due to the increasingly oppressive political climate following Beijing's crackdown on dissent. Party leader Lo Kin-hei stated that the decision was made after careful consideration of the current political environment and the future prospects for democracy in the region. Founded in 1994, the Democratic Party was a significant force for opposition, especially after the 1997 handover to China, but its influence has waned as the government instituted a national security law and altered the electoral system to favor patriots. With 4 former lawmakers currently imprisoned for subversion, the party now faces a vote among its remaining 400 members to officially dissolve, amidst a backdrop of diminishing civil society groups and political parties in Hong Kong. Nikkei Asia, in a bid to establish itself as a leading hub for cryptocurrency amidst growing competition from the US, Hong Kong has unveiled a new roadmap aimed at easing regulations for licensed cryptocurrency exchanges. This initiative, introduced by the Securities and Futures Commission, includes plans for expanding the range of products on regulated platforms and streamlining licensing for over-the-counter trading operators. The release of this roadmap coincided with the Consensus Conference, a major crypto event. As the global virtual asset market continues to surge, Hong Kong is positioning itself strategically to attract crypto firms, especially as the U.S. transitions to a more structured regulatory framework under the SEC. However, industry leaders like Binance have expressed concerns over existing limitations that hinder commercial viability, highlighting the competitive landscape between Hong Kong and U.S. regulators. South China Morning Post: Hong Kong is set to discuss a significant new producer responsibility scheme aimed at tackling the city's plastic waste crisis, particularly from single-use beverage containers. With millions of plastic bottles and cartons sent to landfills daily, the proposed legislation seeks to incentivize recycling through a rebate system funded by beverage suppliers. Although the initial rebate of 10 Hong Kong dollar cents per container may seem modest, it is intended to encourage public participation in recycling efforts. However, environmental advocates are calling for stronger targets and clearer timelines to ensure the scheme's effectiveness, especially in light of the government's previous commitments to reduce plastic waste. The initiative is seen as a crucial step forward in addressing Hong Kong's waste crisis, complementing earlier bans on certain single-use plastics, but there is a strong push for more ambitious goals to achieve meaningful change. Nikkei Asia reports that the once booming Japanese whiskey market is experiencing a significant downturn as demand from China dwindles. Prices for high-end whiskeys have plummeted by 15% to nearly 20% from their peak, with notable drops in the prices of popular brands like Suntory's Yamazaki 18 and Hakusha 12. This decline follows a period of soaring prices driven by international interest and limited supply due to lengthy distillation and aging processes. As China's economy struggles, whiskey buyers are becoming scarce, leading to a decrease in resale prices and a cautious outlook for new distilleries that have recently entered the market. Despite the price drop, there remains a persistent demand for Japanese whiskey among enthusiasts. According to South China Morning Post, Hong Kong's stock market has been on a remarkable upswing, largely fueled by Alibaba's impressive quarterly results that exceeded market expectations. The Hang Seng Index saw a 2.7% increase, marking its longest winning streak in 2 years. This bullish trend in Chinese tech stocks has also led to gains for other major companies like JD.com and Tencent. Analysts from Goldman Sachs and Morgan Stanley have raised their targets for Chinese stock indices, attributing the optimism to the anticipated economic boost from artificial intelligence adoption. In contrast, major Asian markets outside of Hong Kong have shown declines, reflecting a mixed sentiment across the region. In another report from South China Morning Post, the opening ceremony of Hong Kong's new Kai Tak Sports Park saw an overwhelming demand, with 8,500 tickets selling out in just 30 minutes. The online ticketing platform experienced a surge of interest, with over 20,000 residents vying for tickets, leading to long wait times. The event promises an exciting lineup of performances from well-known artists, including action star Donnie Yen and various Kanto pop idols. The ticket sales are designed to benefit the community chest, with additional tickets allocated to low-income families and community groups. The rapid sellout highlights the enthusiasm for local events and the community's eagerness to engage with new cultural venues. Nikkei Asia captures the vibrant essence of Valentine's Day celebrations across Asia, highlighting the unique ways couples and communities embrace love. In Kunming, flower sales surged as customers flocked to the Da Nang flower market for rose bouquets, while in Bangkok, couples participated in a marriage registration service organized by the Bang Rak district. The festivities extended to Chiang Mai Night Safari, where golden tigers Ava and Luna celebrated their early birthday with a pumpkin-wrapped meat cake. In the Philippines, LGBTQ couples held a mass wedding ceremony, symbolizing their love despite the ongoing legal challenges they face. The day was filled with colorful events, from flower petal showers in Sichuan City to performances by artists in Noida, showcasing the diverse expressions of love across the region. South China Morning Post delves into the financial challenges facing Hong Kong, particularly its alarming budget deficit, which is projected to reach nearly 100 billion Hong Kong dollars for the 2024-25 financial year. The article explains the concept of a structural deficit, characterized by a consistent budget shortfall irrespective of economic conditions, and examines the reasons behind Hong Kong's financial woes, including declining revenue from land sales and increased expenditure on social services. Analysts debate whether the city is indeed facing a structural deficit, with some calling for tax increases on top earners as a potential solution. However, concerns arise about the impact of such measures on Hong Kong's attractiveness to global talent and businesses, prompting a discussion on balancing tax reforms with maintaining a favorable economic environment. In a lavish exploration of fragrance, South China Morning Post introduces Henry Jacques limited edition collection de l'Atelier, which celebrates the rose with 3 new scents derived from its proprietary H.J. Rose de Mai Absolute. The Maison, renowned for its exceptional craftsmanship and quality ingredients, has created these perfumes using roses grown organically on its land in France. Each scent in the collection embodies the essence of rose, with Rose Trace Rose delivering an intense floral experience, while Rose Soleil and Rose Aza introduce unique, sophisticated notes. Presented in handcrafted chests, the limited collection of just 500 pieces reflects the artistry of Henry Jacques and promises to enchant fragrance lovers with its exquisite rose-infused creations. South China Morning Post reports that actress Zoe Saldana recently celebrated her first Golden Globe win for her role in the musical drama Emilia Perez, which also took home the award for Best Motion Picture, Musical or Comedy. Saldana's fashion choices have garnered attention, particularly her striking monochromatic Fendi outfit worn at the 27th SCAD Savannah Film Festival. Her two-tone ensemble was elevated by delicate accessories, including a Van Cleef & Arpels necklace and a Dolce & Gabbana bodysuit, showcasing her ability to blend simplicity with classic elegance. In a tragic incident in Hong Kong, a school bus driver lost his life after his vehicle crashed into a fence while traveling along Camming Road. The accident occurred early on a Friday morning, but fortunately, no students were on board at the time. As police reported, the driver lost control near a police station and was subsequently trapped in the wreckage, later succumbing to his injuries at Prince of Wales Hospital. This unfortunate event underscores the importance of road safety and the potential dangers faced by drivers. The South China Morning Post also delves into the broader societal challenges regarding diversity, equity, and inclusion (DEI) initiatives in various regions, including the United States and Hong Kong. The Trump administration's rollback of DEI measures has created a contentious atmosphere, leaving businesses in a precarious position as they navigate legal risks and public opinion. This cultural clash over identity and justice is mirrored in Hong Kong's evolving sense of national identity, especially following the 2019 social unrest. As local officials attempt to strengthen patriotism through increased visibility of the national anthem, they must be cautious not to overcorrect in a way that alienates communities. The article emphasizes the necessity for thoughtful engagement and nuanced policy-making to foster unity and inclusivity amidst growing divisions, a challenge faced globally as societies grapple with the coexistence of traditional values and progressive ideals. Thank you for tuning in. The content above showcases the latest briefing reports and analytical synopses, thoughtfully curated by the Mixue team. These insights stem from a wide array of reputable media outlets, think tanks, government sources, and specialized experts worldwide. We encourage you to explore these sources for a comprehensive perspective. Keep in mind that while the content may not always align with the official standpoint of Mixue Brief, it's not meant to be taken as absolute directives for decision-making. Comprising seasoned media professionals, learned scholars, and accomplished scientists, the 6Do team embodies a trailblazing, fully independent media entity. To customize 6Do Brief to meet your professional needs, you have the option to subscribe to a diverse array of briefings on our website, 6dobrief.com. Regardless of your location, you can conveniently receive 6Do Brief via email.